Most students spend hours studying, yet they still forget everything the moment they sit in front of an exam. The problem is not the amount of time you put in, but rather the way your brain is being used. Today, we are going to fix that with 5 study strategies. These are backed by real psychological science. The first thing you need to do is start with the basics. This advice is rooted in cognitive load theory, developed by psychologist John Sweller. Your brain has a limited working memory. Jumping into advanced material without fundamentals overloads your brain, and it retains almost nothing. Building a strong foundation first creates mental frameworks, which make complex information click naturally and effortlessly. The second strategy involves repetition and practice, but not in the way most people think. Passive rereading is one of the weakest forms of studying, while active recall is what actually works. Psychologists Roediger and Karpicke proved that students who tested themselves on material retained up to 80% of it after a full week. Meanwhile, students who just reread retained only 34%. Your brain strengthens a memory by retrieving it under pressure, not by simply seeing it again. Third, organize your thoughts. Your brain does not store information randomly. Instead, it stores it in connected networks. When you outline your notes, create mind maps, or use structured systems like the Cornell method, you are literally training your brain to link ideas together. Organized information is retrieved faster, understood deeper, and forgotten far less often. Fourth, study with others. Psychologists call this the Protégé Effect. When you explain a concept to someone else, your brain is forced to reorganize, simplify, and truly own that knowledge. Study groups are not just about motivation. They also expose you to different thinking patterns that challenge your assumptions and close the gaps in your understanding without you even realizing it. And fifth, take practice exams. This is called the testing effect in psychology. Simulating real exam conditions activates the same neural pathways that fire during an actual test. It reduces anxiety, reveals exactly where your knowledge breaks down, and builds genuine confidence. This is not the false kind that comes from just feeling prepared, but the kind that holds up under real pressure. These 5 strategies are not guesses. They are built on decades of psychological research. Start applying them today. Then watch how differently your brain begins to work.